Welcome to another episode of Kerri's Adventure, where I take viewers like you on an adventure with me. Right now I'm trying to get a shot of, I don't know what that, oh there it is. And right now that's the shot of, used to be a volcano. And pretty soon I'll be going down. Hey Misty, how's it going, girl? Happy 4th of July. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think that Mount Everest. I went to a restaurant in Tacoma called Monterey, Tacoma. Yeah, I took some video shorts. I was gonna go live, but I didn't think they would let me go live in the restaurant. So I posted some shorts. I had a bean and cheese burrito and 2 mimosas. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I was gonna go live, but yeah, I didn't want to like take my chance. So no, there's like a couple of shorts. Yeah, I didn't want to take my chance and getting thrown out. But dang, look at that. It is a very nice day here. Yeah, I think it's just like these are the clouds. These are the clouds in the sky. Oh, it is. It is stunning out here today. It's very nice. Very nice day out here today. And yeah, that's the start of it. I did. I appreciate that, Misty. But I mean, it just goes on and on. So I'm gonna walk down. I'm gonna walk down toward the boat docks. There. is your puppy dogs, Misty? Yeah, the elevator, it still doesn't work. I don't think it had been working from day one, so it still doesn't work. There's someone there on the steps. Oh, so do I. I love to explore. No, I didn't. I never did get to ride, in any of those boats. Like I wanted, So I went Thursday on my birthday and took myself out to eat. So, cause I don't, really go out to eat that much, cause it's expensive. But because it was my birthday, Thursday. No, I've never been in a boat. But I would have loved to gone, like on my birthday. I don't think they even have like paddle boats here. Hey, check this out. Yeah. It says what it is on the. There's. Not sure what it is. But it's cool. Like some kind. Oh, that's how they, like back then, that's how they opened and lowered the drawbridge. So that's what that right there, that's how they opened and lowered the drawbridge. That's what that is. It's an old drawbridge opener. And it reads, the drums are turned by electrical motors that through a series of gears rotate the drive shafts attached to the drums. The motors and gears are located in the machinery room at the top of the lift span. The main motor raises the lift span 70 feet in 2 minutes. The original gears from the bridge are mounted on the vault in front of you. So that's what this is. It's how they used to raise and lower the drawbridge. And look at all these trees. But dang, it's a nice day out today though. Yeah, they are. Look at that. How'd you like to be cleaning those windows? I will. Go ahead. You're welcome. I wouldn't want to be a window washer for nothing. all these trees. Yeah, they are. Yep. Soon I'm gonna become one of those. I am now officially 58 years old. So those are called canoes. In which I never been in a canoe nor a boat. With my luck, I would turn over in one of those. I think that blue thing, I think that's what people like attach to the boat and go surfing on. Or they like, maybe they sit on it, they sit on the top of it, and they paddle. But either way, I think that's what they attach the boats to and go surfing. Remember that TV sitcom called Gilligan's Island? That's what this reminds me of. That's what coming out here reminds me of, that TV sitcom called Gilligan's Island. That's what this reminds me of. All these boats. in here. I know. If you're coming in or you're leaving, hit that like button. Well, don't actually hit it because you'll break your phone. But tap that like button. And share and comment. Because after it's all said and done, I love reading comments. Since there's no such thing as a newspaper, I like reading comments. Even after I jump off my live, I still like to read comments. And don't worry about being a lurker. Go ahead and look. I mean, because if you don't look, how are you going to know like where I'm filming at, why I'm filming? I don't mind. I mean, it's the only way you're gonna learn. If I mean, you don't even have to say anything. If you enjoy what I'm showing you right now, you don't need to say anything. Just know that what I'm showing y'all right now, which is in Tacoma, Washington, but this is what I like to do, is to get out away from my roommates and just enjoy the fresh air, fresh breeze. And here's some more boats to my right. There's more boats over here. As long, I mean, if you do decide to come in, think before you, type or text. No, don't say nothing bad about what I'm showing y'all, or just think. Before you type something, before you just type it. But yeah, other than that, just enjoy what I'm showing y'all. And that way you can tell your friends, Oh my God, did you see what Kerri showed on YouTube? She showed us, she took us down to the Tacoma boat docks and she showed us boats. And just something to tell your friends. And that's the murky water out there. And that way, that see, show you. That is called a cruise liner. That's what people with money do. They take cruises. Look at that little medium-sized boat. So I can't get on the cruise liner, but I'll show you the cruise liner. And so like people that have money, hey, it's a feather. Remember that movie Forrest Gump? There's a feather flying. I might do that. When I sign off, I might go back and watch Forrest Gump. Yeah, I still don't have a clue as what this is called. Because it's not an ocean, it's not a lake, it's not a pond. I don't think that the boat museum's open today. But yeah, there's like two cruise liners. They're called cruise liners. Y'all know what's in there? Dead bodies. No, no. I'm just kidding about that. I don't know what's in there. But I can tell y'all this. If I did have the money, I'd jump on that cruise liner right now. Because I think one of the stops they make is in Alaska. That's called a seagull. With the wind blowing like it is today, I don't think I would want to even attempt to go on a boat ride. You know, I've never been on a boat before. But if I had the money, I would go on a cruise. Cause this is what this is called. That's called a cruise liner ship. Well, it's not a ship, but it's called a cruise liner. Like for people that have money, they just, but you have to like book in advance. You can't just, oh, let's go cruising and, just get on there because you have to book. You have to book in advance. You can't just, oh, wait, you can't like abort it like a bus. You have to book it like in advance. Tell them, where you're going. And I think let me try it, there we go. See, they didn't have a cruise director. But did that look exciting? I don't want to enlarge it too big. I am now getting hungry. You know what it would be curious though? To go scuba diving. I've never been scuba diving. So that would be sort of interesting. But then you'd have to know how to swim to go scuba diving. Because once you put the scuba diving tank on your back and you jump in water like that, that's gonna weigh you down. And it's a gorgeous 69 degrees in Tacoma, Washington. And it's 2 o'clock in Tacoma, Washington. It's a gorgeous 69 degrees. Hang on, I messed up somehow. That right there, these right here, they're seagulls. Let me find them again. There's one seagull, which I didn't know they could swim. And there's another seagull. And there's a couple of seagulls looking at me. Yeah, I had no idea that seagulls could swim like ducks. See, that's not a duck, that's a seagull. And they swim. Had I known I was gonna be doing this today, I would have brought some bread out. now they're just floating in the water right now. They're paddling and floating. I think if I was a seagull, I'd fly in one of those boats if I was a seagull. Hey Kimji, what's up, girl? Happy 4th of July. I'm doing good, actually. I'm getting out and about, getting away from my roommates. And just enjoying the day today before I have to go back. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going over to my sister tomorrow. I know, don't it? And over here to my left, Kimji, I appreciate that, Kimji. That's called a cruise liner. Yeah, I've never actually think. Oh yeah. Is it on my post or your post? No, I haven't either. I've never been on a cruise. But I do know, I believe makes a stop in Alaska. So it's on your channel? I'll have to go and look at it. Dang, boy, I mean, I would love to just jump on there right now and say, let's go. Yeah, that one behind it. That's yeah, what you said. A small cruise boat. Because I can't like actually go down there, but hang on, I can walk by. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is an ocean, because I know it's not no lake. So I'm pretty sure this would be called an ocean. Not really sure. Oh yeah, there you go. You're so smart, Kimji. I would have never known that this was called a bay. I just know it's a huge body of water. Yeah, you are. You're smart. Yeah, I think it's about to take off. Oh my God, it is. Look at it. And look at the size of it. And this tells you the water, how to keep the water clean. So like this is the back. This is the back of it. Yeah. This is like the back end of it. And we're nearing the front of it right now. And this is the front of it. That's the front right there. Oh yeah. I bet you it has a nice price to it too. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll play a lot of slot machines and hit the lottery, then I'll be able to go on a cruise. Maybe for a few days. What you said. We'll watch it take off. There's already like a lot of people, like right there in the front. See that the window in the front right there? There's already a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure you don't you don't naturally have to be rich, but I know you gotta have money. Lots of it. It is. It's a nice sized boat. Yeah, I've never been on a cruise before. And like they have like up there at the very top, there's actually a table. There's like a little table where you can, sit there and you can like eat your lunch. Eat your lunch at that little table. Oh, really? No, I don't know. I don't know if it has a swimming pool at the very top. I'm not actually seeing one. So I don't know if there is a swimming pool or not. But I know this person's having a hard time untying the rope. I mean, I know that this was like only in the movie, but my biggest thing would be, what if it really hit an iceberg? Think about it. Really? Yeah, same here. I know it's not gonna really hit an iceberg, but just saying. I'm not sure what that tiny one is for. I'm guessing like maybe if that one. Oh, what? What? We're gonna watch it take off now. Yeah, it's getting ready to take off. Oh, wow. And there it goes. See if I can get a bird's eye view. It is. It's a huge boat. Man, I mean, just think, to be able to have the money to do something like that. I bet you I can like get a bird's eye view of that. Let's go get a bird's eye view of it. Yeah, I don't know what I think like that's for like if the boat that just took off, I think if that one was like too full, then they have like backup boats. But we're gonna get a bird's eye view. I'll turn my phone sideways. And that's a front right there. And this one back here is another cruise boat. See, there's the front right there. I think that one's a party boat. I'm not sure. It is. It's beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful out here today. But that's like the front right there. And way out there, two people kayaking. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's like a party boat. Like for people that don't have that money to go cruising, but they wanna like go party. So yeah, I believe that's a party boat. Right. I think that I think that's what it is for like enjoy like one day on the ocean for a day. I think that's what that is. But God, look at the view of this. Gracious. And this one right here, I think it's another cruise boat. Hey, Misty. Oh, thanks, Misty. Yeah, I sort of, that's why I was telling Kimji that it might be a party boat. You know, for yeah, what you said, like for celebrating July's. Happy early birthday, Kimji. Yeah, I wouldn't mind rent me a party boat. But I think this one officially belongs to someone. It is. I got ducks behind me. Hey puppy, how you doing? How you doing?
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Come on, doggy. It's bigger all day.
I got to pet a puppy. But it just goes on and on. I got to pet a puppy, Kimji. Yes, ma'am, there was. And I got to pet him. Oh my God, they're so adorable. I love puppies. I love all animals. Well, except for snakes, tarantulas, spiders. Those, not too much. Someone dropped the glove. like to someday, like when I get out of the situation that I am in now, I would like to have like a family. I see like so many pets on YouTube. That's how I get to sleep. If I can't sleep, I'll turn on YouTube and I'll watch, other people's pets until I fall asleep. And there's a baby boat. There's a little floatable right there. I can't help that. Yeah, that's something where I can like go to sleep. Cause at the end of the night or at the end of the day, I'm too wound up. So I watch other people's pets until I nod off. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so. It was a bird, but it flew away. Yeah, these birds, I know, right? I think it was like a seagull. And that one, not too sure what that one is back there. It could have been a goose. Right now it is a cool, crisp 70 degrees in Tacoma, Washington. I'm not sure. I think it's so like when it rains, it won't rain on top of it. I don't know if I can. It's about as close as I can get to it, cause I don't think I can actually walk there. Yeah, it could, no, it could stand to be a little bit hotter here. But God, look at the clouds. That one cloud way out there resembles a clown. It does, don't it? It resembles a clam a little bit. I mean, it does. It smells salty. Now you just gotta breathe it all in. But my gosh, it is so beautiful out here today. Oh, you bet I am. So do I. I wish you were with me. But you're here with me in my heart, Kimchi. If it looks like, oh wait, this is fun. If it looks like that, yeah, I'm standing on the bridge, and as the waves hits the bridge, it rocks back and forth. So that's fun. Yeah, you can feel it rock back and forth. And as the wave hits it, it's rocking back and forth. It does. It feels like a roller coaster. It feels like I'm standing, right on a roller coaster. It goes like back and forth. It's fun. Yes, it's a boat coming in. It's not the one. It's not the one that took off. Yeah, the one that took off. It's gone now. It don't mess around. I mean, it looks like it just keeps going on and on. I think these are like different rock piles. I appreciate you coming in and talking with me, Kimji. You have a safe and happy 4th of July, and we'll talk at you later. I love talking with you. Take care. I want to thank everyone for joining me on my adventure today. Kimji, Misty, I'm going to sign off for right now, and I just want to thank everyone for coming and into my live, talking with me and joining me on my adventures today. And yeah, y'all have a happy and safe 4th of July. And yeah, like, and mostly comment. Yeah, like and share, subscribe, mostly comment. But I'm going to sign off for right now. And you all have a happy and safe 4th of July.